Although thousands of miles away, doctors in our area are finding ways to help those in Ukraine impacted by the ongoing war. Child neurologists from 2 local hospitals have started sending medications to doctors on the ground in the war-torn country, and they have had a lot of support from our area medical community.
Just talking to people on the ground who continue taking care of the patients made us realize that this is a very big void.
Dr. Yulia Snyder and Dr. Alex Pashurkowski, 2 child neurologists in Rochester, are working on their 10th shipment of prescription and over-the-counter medications to send to Ukraine.
Our first major shipment of anti-seizure medicines arrived just last week in Kharkiv. So that was over $6,000 worth of medications.
The 2 got the idea after hearing from doctors in Ukraine who said there was a great need for medications after many hospitals and pharmacies had been destroyed by Russian forces.
When it comes down to antibiotics, this is such a thing that we take for granted. People die without them from all those wounds that they, and this is not necessarily even military, this is civilians.
The doctors have not been alone in their efforts. Nurses, surgeons, and other medical staff in our area have come together to help in any way possible. In less than a week, they even raised $17,000.
People call us up and say, hey, we have this supplies, they're not expired, they're in good shape, but we really don't need them in our unit. You know, can we send them to Ukraine?
It's a team effort that has inspired Dr. Snyder, who grew up in Ukraine and went to medical school there. Her Rochester colleagues now working closely with some of her former classmates, all helping to save lives.
With all the help of our donors and Alex's help, it's just amazing that we can make a difference for all of those people who I grew up with and became a doctor with.
And there are 2 main ways to help these doctors. They have drop-off bins at Golisano Children's Hospital for unopened medications. You can also donate monetarily. We have a link to do so at rochesterfirst.com.